Welcome to the season finale of Point Blank. I'm Riley, once again joined by Anna, and filling in for Corinna this week is Hot Topics contributor Grant Hines. Tonight we are celebrating the final episode of season 7, and with the holidays just around the corner, we welcome you to our holiday special. Our first order of business is, of course, the Dancing with the Stars finale. After an action-packed, exciting finale between Shangela, Charlie, Wayne, and Gabby, as expected, we saw Charlie and Mark take home the mirror ball. Anna, I know you have a lot to talk about with this finale.
I need to talk about Shangela's freestyle before I lose my mind.
That was the most iconic dance I've ever seen on the show.
I agree.
Hands down.
It was insane. And like the thing is, I feel like she's done a wonderful job this entire season. And I feel like, I don't want to say they kind of, well, she had to conform to a lot of different dance styles that weren't her. Like it wasn't her personality. And again, like the point of the show is to be outside of what you normally do.
Outside of your comfort
so
zone.
I'm not like criticizing them for having her do a bunch of different styles of dances, but that was her. Like she had her moment. That was
She
drag.
was waiting, like, obviously the type of dance that we see in drag is not the same type of dance that we see on the ballroom. So in freestyle, she's not limited to any sort of restriction that a ballroom dance gives. So this is where she was like, okay, you want Shangela, you're gonna get Shangela.
Yes. And
Shangela,
she gave Shangela. We got her.
Did you see the dance?
Well, as you guys may or may not know, Dancing with the Stars is not my wheelhouse, but I love DJ Shangela. I've seen her from Drag Race, TikTok, The Tonight Show, because I watch that, and I just love her energy. And like you guys were saying, she did better because she did the freestyle, so I'm sure it was amazing. I definitely have to go and watch.
You definitely do.
Yes.
Everything about it, the way that she started on top of that thing, and then she flew off of it, and then her dress like
her
expanded.
pro came out in drag, and I've been waiting for that. I know a lot of people were waiting for him to do that.
I honestly was not expecting it. I knew, like, it makes so much sense.
Yes.
But I was like, I never once thought that he would come out in drag.
I was surprised that he came out in drag and then like owned it as much as he did, and it was really, really amazing to see. And you could really tell that they both kind of choreographed that dance together. And put their own little spins on it, and I thought everything about it was perfect.
Yeah, he was all over it. He's like still posting about it. He's like, do you guys want to see Natasha again? And everyone's like, okay, glad, move on. He's the next drag superstar.
Absolutely, he like did a little bit too much.
Yeah,
for sure.
he did. He did.
I was disappointed because, not disappointed that Charlie won. She did an amazing job. I think that we can all agree she 100% deserved it.
Right.
However, if we're gonna look at that episode alone, I was very underwhelmed with her dances. And I know like they were probably technically perfect and she did an amazing job, and those are not hard dances to learn. But I just feel like she's had stronger dances than those ones in the finale, and that was the best dance for Shangela.
All out. Like you have to go all out. And like I get it's about the competition, but look at it like from Shangela's perspective, she was like this the entire competition. Like she grew exponentially. Charlie was like this. Like she was on top, but she just like, yes, she grew, but she also...
She grew, and I've said this before, like when we've talked about this, that she has shown improvement, and I was super happy for her. But her being so good got her to the finale, and then once you're at the finale, it should be about what you show in the finale.
Turn it out,
and not the rest, to me at least.
And then Gabby got her foot or her heel stuck in her dress.
The thing about that is Val has done that dance 400 million times,
and
nothing, and I mean nothing, will ever, and I almost said this last week that my favorite dance of all time in Dancing with the Stars was that Chicago dance with Laurie Hernandez.
Yeah.
And because we talked about Laurie Hernandez on the last show, and then he did it with her,
and
it
I
wasn't
was
as
looking
good.
at it too, I was like, these jail cells, they're the same set pieces.
Exact same.
From that dance. They
And
just
it's a
use
great
them
dance,
differently.
but-
So I was watching it and I was like, oh my God, this is such a good song, it's such a good dance to do, I'm obsessed with it. And I was like, this looks familiar. And then he literally choreographed
He's done it
that
before.
dance. Yeah. I don't know. I definitely agree. Shangela could have easily taken it home just based off of the finale. But Charlie was a deserving winner. It's
Absolutely, not mad at all.
No, I think obviously there's going to be the controversy behind it with her being a dancer. Like we've talked about, no need to beat a dead horse.
No.
But she was amazing, and I think the season overall was a really great season.
Yes, it was a very entertaining season to watch, so definitely I'm happy with
Grant,
that.
what are your thoughts on Tyra?
On Tyra, I loved her as the AGT host, America's Got Talent. I was sad when she left. That's actually like when I stopped watching after she left AGT.
Yeah.
So I do love her as a host. I hope she continues to keep bringing that energy that she brings on Dancing with the Stars. But who knows? Maybe she'll come back to AGT and replace boring Terry Crews.
I think people want that. They want her off Dancing with the Stars. Give her some other way to get that back.
Bring her back to AGT.
Yeah, definitely. Or redo America's Next Top Model. She could do that.
Absolutely.
I feel like that
You
could
think
be
they'll
like.
bring that show back after all that stuff she did?
I don't know. I feel like
I think it could be a rebrand.
any way to get her off of Dancing with the Stars, I feel like might be the best option. This season really sent her over the edge. It really did for all of us, I think.
We love a rebrand.
Yeah, we seriously
We need a good
do.
little rebrand for this.
Oh, well, look, keeping in the ABC family, ABC Disney family, GMA3 anchors Amy Robach and TJ Holmes have officially been taken off the air after a report of a steaming romance between the two came to light. The two have supposedly been in a multiple month-long relationship while both being married to other people. So here's what we know. It was revealed early last week, that they have been in a almost year-long relationship. The Daily Mail reported that, of course, we know they're still both married, and there's lots of photos, like too many photos that I can count. They were seen at a cabin upstate taking a vacation shortly before Thanksgiving, where TJ was slapping her butt. They were seen at a bar cuddling, holding hands in an Uber. They've been seen basically like everywhere together, even training for a marathon because they share a love for running.
I'm sorry, what possesses them? Like two public figures
That's what I was
who
gonna
work
say.
together,
Well,
who
clearly
are
they don't-
both in marriages.
They don't care. They
To be
clearly don't
in
care.
pictures.
But they are both separated from their spouses. They both left their spouses back in August. That seems very coordinated to me. I
Yeah.
don't know about you guys.
That, I don't know. I get the whole, like, it's not a problem that they're together. It's like if they were coworkers and then like they hosted the show together and then they had a romance brewing and they got together, fine. But it's everything else about it. The fact that they were in marriages, they
Still
like,
are, but just separated.
yeah, like,
That's such a cop out, though.
and the way it's like a secret romance and then there's pictures of him smacking her butt. Like,
But see, it seems so coordinated because they both left their spouses in August. They got the pictures. Clearly, if it was a private investigator or really sneaky pop, I don't know. This all just seems very coordinated. And the timing of it, too. Leading up to the revelation, though, they would like allude on air. They were interviewing Reese Witherspoon one day about the morning show, ironically.
yeah.
And Amy was like, "Oh, I've got a spicy storyline that you can use." And then TJ captioned one of his Insta posts that Kim Godwin had to come out to LA to make sure they were behaving. So it's like
What is that?
they just didn't
All right,
care.
they-
Correct
didn't
me if
care.
I'm wrong, but Good Morning America is like a very like, you know, it's the news.
Yeah.
It's a very like not. I don't want to say serious,
it's
but like
daytime, it's daytime, it's news, it's a family
It's
show.
well-respected,
It's everything that
it's-
this relationship should not
yeah.
be like highlighting.
This is not like some, you know, this is not E-News
No.
where like it's all about pop culture and like
Yeah.
this little bit scandal is on brand. I feel like this is very
Yeah.
should not be that.
And so their first day back on air after everything broke, they were like joking, all giddy, and they were like, "Oh, it was Friday," so they were like, "Oh, like we're glad it's Friday. It's been such a good week for us." But neither of them confirmed the relationship on air or via any other.
I would hope that they would keep that off the air, right? That would be so weird.
I don't know.
I mean,
That-
they're this nonchalant about it. Might as well.
I think that they are kind of realizing like we kind of messed up here. So let's make it seem like we don't care and like we're just gonna roll with
Might
it.
be nervous laughter.
Lessen the blow. Yeah, like they're gonna lessen the blow of the public opinion and like their careers are at risk now. They already got taken off the show for however long while they figure everything out. Like,
What are they looking into that would require them to take them off the show? Like,
Okay,
what
so
are they
here's
looking
what I
for?
found out. So Kim Godwin, the president of ABC News, said that they didn't violate any company policy. They didn't break the law because it was a consensual relationship. But their contracts state that if they like humiliate the show in any way, if they put a bad name on the show in any way, then their contracts can be terminated.
And that's exactly what they're doing.
So they're trying to figure out if it's that bad.
Right. I think it's kind of they're looking into the legality of everything now to see whether or not they're going to get fired or not.
I just think that like I said, what they're doing is not wrong, but because of their profile and because of what show they work for, like you said, and just the way that like the public has reacted to it and the way that they're reacting to the public's reaction is like, you could have gone about this in such a different way to save your job, whatever relationship this may be, and like
not humiliate their spouses.
Yeah.
So publicly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very weird because I feel like obviously the anchor of the news show that you watch every single day, you want to be a credible, respectable source.
Yeah.
And people, they will lose an audience if it is this bad. You know what I mean? Like if people are really looking this negatively at what happened, like they are at risk of losing viewers if they keep them on the air.
Yeah.
Well, ratings jumped 20%.
Oh, never mind, I guess.
They're losing all their
from
viewers.
the 2 weeks prior, up until the day after the news broke. But their spouses, TJ Holmes' wife, her name is Marilee Fiabig. She reportedly was blindsided by this.
Oh wow.
So that's what the reports are saying. We haven't confirmed that, and she hasn't released an official statement. Neither has Amy Robach's husband, Andrew Shue. But in my research, there was so much. I had a headache doing research on this scandal. TJ Holmes reportedly had another fling, a 3-year fling with a producer on GMA from 2016 to 2019, and his wife found out via email. I mean, who cheats over email nowadays? Come on.
Yeah, what?
And that lasted 3 years, like I said. So, I mean,
How do you keep that for 3 years?
I'm just getting a bad vibe from him in general.
Very bad
too.
It just
vibe.
doesn't seem like a
But
good
I had
person.
too much faith in humanity, and of course, people are going to be like, "Oh, let's go watch now."
Yeah, exactly. I think that GMA is like handling it the correct way because it's such like a struggle on how you determine like what you can fire somebody for, what like you just have to let it happen. So I think that they're handling it the right way. I just think the problem is like those two anchors specifically.
Yeah.
Like they really are setting themselves up for failure.
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt anyone except for themselves. GMA is like the #1 morning show in America. They will be fine. And it's GMA3 too. It's not like Robin Roberts. It's not like the high profile GMA anchors. But so they're just like, I feel like they're screwing themselves over and like.
Maybe they should keep him on for the drama.
Yeah.
The plot.
They can have a new segment.
Well, I mean, ratings are up. But what do you guys think will happen to them in their careers? What does this mean for their careers?
I just think
Go
like,
ahead.
it's just such a dumb reason to ruin your career, in my
Yeah.
opinion. So I just don't like what is done, like, you know, that's already happened. I feel like if they will go about it in the right way, they will be okay. But if they continue to act ridiculous, then it's just people aren't gonna want them.
I genuinely think that they'll probably end up staying with GMA. I think if GMA lets them go, they won't go somewhere else.
Yeah.
At that level.
Now, at
least.
GMA, do you think they'll stay on GMA3 as the main anchors or somewhere in a lesser role?
Maybe one of them will stay on GMA3. Maybe they'll split them up.
we gotta
because
separate
be like, you guys
two.
can still work here, but like, business is business.
Yeah.
And like, put someone else. I don't
Well,
know.
I hate to play devil's advocate here, but if they are in love or whatever, like, it's not their fault. But
No, I
it's
don't
the
think so
fact
at all.
That I mean, even if they had an agreement with both their spouses, like, hey, we're separated, we're going to see other people. I mean, they still were together before they separated, so that's not good.
And joking about it on the air, I feel like
Yeah.
is so like degrading to the
Yeah.
spouse. Even if you are separated, like the public doesn't know that,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's kind of not the correct way to go about that at all. Like if they were spotted together, like I'm not gonna blame them for getting a picture taken of themselves. Like what are
Yeah.
they supposed to do? Like lock themselves away
Yeah.
forever? Like no.
But also, you know your profile, you know your place in the media, like, you know the risk that you're taking by keeping this a secret and going out and doing all of these public things.
Yeah.
Like, you know there's
Yeah.
paparazzi.
It's the
If-
fact that they didn't even try to
Yeah.
hide it.
Yeah.
Like if they were spotted at a restaurant together once, I'd be like, okay, whatever. But because they're flaunting it now, I'm like, nah, I I don't know if I vibe with that at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, like I said before, I don't get a good vibe from TJ, so I'm not necessarily rooting for him in this situation. He's been an adulterer in the past. It seems like he was one in his current marriage for the second time. So, yeah, I'm not necessarily on his side. As far as Amy, I don't know. Her husband hasn't spoken out, so I don't know how he feels. And by the way, none of this is official because they haven't come out officially. They've deleted their Instagrams, so we're not really hearing from anybody. The only official statements we've gotten have been from Kim Godwin. Everything else is speculation and gossip from staff.
I'm so interested to see how they handle this.
Yeah.
It could go so many different ways, and it's like big on how they're going to decide to handle this.
It's just a waiting game at this point.
Yeah. Like, I wonder how long it's going to take.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's it for that. We just, like I said, it's a waiting game. We have to see going forward. Are they going to be taken off the air indefinitely? Are they going to go into hiding for a while and then come back on another network? What's going to happen? I want to hear from them, though.
I know.
I want to hear what they have to say.
Yeah.
They probably put out some BS statement,
Yeah.
like whatever. But I don't think they'll say anything if they keep him on.
Oh, no. I don't think so
Because
either.
we already know.
Yeah, but like I don't think they'll say absolutely anything on their Instagrams about like anything if they keep them on. If they do, then they're going to be scrambling for their careers and probably release some like BS apology.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But I guess we'll have to wait and see.
I guess so.
Well, one of the hottest trends going around the internet now is the AI generator trend. People have been uploading photos of themselves into apps that generate AI images based off their facial features. So of course, here at Point Blank, we had to try this out for ourselves. And let's just say they were interesting. I was done extremely dirty and I'm so mad.
Interesting is definitely the right word. We each chose 3 pictures, one that looks the most like us, one that looks the least like us, and one that we wish we could look like. Grant, let's take a look at yours first.
I wasn't that disappointed with mine. I mean, I look good.
Yours is really accurate, I feel like.
But, okay, so my best is that one all the way on the left. So that's the one I think I look like. They got my glasses good.
Yeah,
They got
I
my
agree.
facial hair good. My forehead's a little big, though. Like, I don't like that.
Oh,
They
boo-hoo.
got my skin so good, but like I look good, and like I'm a serious person. If you know me, like I have RBF really bad, so like that's a really accurate portrayal of me. The one I least most look like, obviously, is that one because I'm not white.
I was gonna say, it looks like you, except that's the only thing that's off. Like,
I'm
the
not-
facial features are still there.
Like I don't know if the AI is biased. Which they have done a report on that, and they've proven that AI is biased. So fix that. because-
Maybe it was just the lighting in your picture that you
No,
uploaded.
no, AI is biased. I'm not white. And then the one I wish I looked like is that one because look at that. Like, oh my gosh. I don't
The
have-
jawline.
Yeah, the jawline, the skin. I don't have wrinkles under my eyes. I'm hot.
You're a Jedi.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what
Okay.
that is? Oh, I see.
Yeah,
it
it's a
now.
Jedi. It's like it was the Star Wars theme package.
I
That,
gotcha.
oh my
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
Yeah, those are really good.
I look good.
Am I
in the last
next?
one.
No, I want to save yours for last.
Oh.
Let's take a look at mine next.
Again, pissed.
OMG.
I think this one really looks like me.
Yeah,
That one
looks
looks
like
exactly
that
like
looks like a
you.
picture of you.
What picture was that
I don't
from?
remember. They don't tell you which picture they assign it to.
Did you submit like
You
a?
have to submit like 8 to 10.
Yeah, you have to submit a bunch. So I just did like a bunch of selfies. I had a bunch of pictures from my Instagram. But that one I feel like is
like-
really spot
it's
on.
giving Great
What the
Gatsby.
hell is that?
You look like Michael from GTA.
Yeah, but
Was
that's not
the
that
GTA
bad.
package?
GTA, yeah. But like,
yeah, you look like Michael.
I don't,
DeSanta.
that's scary. That does not look like me at all.
Yeah, at all.
That's you if you were in GTA.
No. And that's what I wish I looked like. I mean,
Plus
come
20
on.
years old.
Yeah.
Look at those
Which
pecs.
one was this?
I don't know.
That
Shirtless.
was like the muscle
Shirtless.
package, yeah.
What? Yeah, maybe it was like bodybuilder. I saw
Okay.
that and I was like, they got me spot on.
Yep,
They
it's the one
did.
that looks most like you.
Yep, everything about that picture looks like me.
Your face looks so different though. You
I
just care
know.
about the body.
Yeah, that's like cover the face. That's what I wish I looked like.
Right.
That face is, the head looks a little small for the body, but we'll work on it. We'll work on it as long as I got the body. Okay, now for the grand finale. My favorite of all is Anna's. Let's take a look at Anna's.
How many pictures did you submit?
8 or 9. I don't
Oh
remember.
my God.
None of
The-
those look like me. I'm pissed.
We
Here's
literally,
the thing.
we
the
don't
dark
have
or
to
something?
discuss.
No, I want to give a disclaimer really quick. I submitted pictures with my hair slicked back in a bun, and I didn't think about the consequences of me doing that. What is that in the middle?
I accidentally put the one that looks most like you in the middle. It's supposed to be over here.
Okay.
She sent me this picture, and I'm like in the middle of like, I don't even remember where I was. I just burst out laughing, like too loud for where I was. This is the funniest picture I've ever seen. This one, I could kind of a little bit see your features. Little bit.
She's blonde, and what else?
I don't
That's
know.
like it.
Maybe like the chin and lips.
I don't hate it. I just don't think it looks like
Out of
me.
these three, that looks most like you.
This one?
Yeah.
That's so kind. Thank you. I needed that.
I don't think so, but I think
We all know you think it's that one.
I think it's that
Just
one.
say it.
But yeah, I mean, I could see it. Maybe it's the long hair that's throwing me off.
Yeah, I don't have long hair, so it's.
But
like,
other
sure.
than that, it's identical.
But I'll take it though.
But yeah, this is
So I am not pleased with this AI generator. However, it costs money to like redo it.
no, not on the app that I. Did you use the app that I told you?
And if you like, I started making them, and then I kept clicking the ones that I wanted to see, and it was like pay $3.99, and I was
Oh,
like,
you get like
Yeah,
credits.
yeah.
Like after time, you gain credits.
Oh.
So
Because I
like
was gonna say, after this, I'm not paying them a cent after what they've done to me.
you're like, where is my
So,
refund?
Absolutely not.
Oh my god, that is the funniest.
But did you guys
thing
see
I've ever
those
seen in my
sculpture
life.
ones, like the ones where they
Yes,
would do a
I was
stone
gonna
bust?
put that as the one that
Those
does
didn't
not
look
look
like
like me
me
at all.
either.
Well, they don't look like anyone. Like
No.
everyone I know who has done this, it's just so wrong. Like I don't know
Yeah,
what that's
it's
about.
very wrong. And the Disney characters too. I was gonna put that one. I had a full
Mine
man
weren't.
bun. I was like, where are you getting that?
I would
They
have
look
liked to have
Aladdin
seen
for-
that.
they look Not too.
Send me
bad.
that later.
I'll show you the ones that I didn't post up here because they're good. But you need to try to redo yours.
I know, I really think I do because I'm like mad that other people's look like them. And
Do you know what I think? I think the AI is better with men
You
than
think?
women. Because
It's
all of my
sexist?
friends that are, I think they're sexist. All of my
And-
friends that are females,
They're not doing too well.
no, they're not. They're over 2.
Canceled.
But all my friends that are females did it, and I was like, these do not look like you.
Yeah.
But like mine looks like me, Grant's look like his.
Yeah.
Maybe we're onto something.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I did a study, or I read a study freshman year in my English class, and AI is biased. So y'all need to get on that before we file a lawsuit.
Fix it.
This
seriously.
is a message to AI everywhere. Figure it
Fix the
out.
sexism, fix the racism. Well, since this is our last episode of 2022, I think it's only appropriate to talk about some of the hottest moments in Hollywood throughout this year, because as you all know, this year has been nothing short of a jaw-dropping year for the entertainment industry. Okay, so we've had a lot. We've had a lot that went on. I am not going to say this was like the most like headline-making moment, but this
Shocking,
is
yeah. Like-
this was my favorite moment of the year was Teresa Giudice's wedding. Because everything about that wedding, the hair, mostly the hair, just the fact that the drama surrounding it that we're gonna see on season 13 with Melissa and Joe, her sister-in-law, and her brother not going to the wedding. Margaret, my favorite housewife of all time, showing up for a little bit because she's friends with Margaret. She said, I showed up for a little bit, for like an hour.
She made her appearance.
She did. She was like,
made
I
her
had to
appearance.
respect Teresa.
Like it was a cookout or something.
I'll just drop by.
Fully a wedding. Just everything about that whole situation, I was obsessed with. They had a whole Teresa's wedding like display at BravoCon. You could like put your face in the cutout of her and Louis. Like they had her dress on display. They had a whole Teresa display with like the table too, because she's like the most iconic housewife of all time.
Right.
But just everything about that, I'm so excited to see it play out in the new season. And Real Housewives of New Jersey is like my favorite TV show ever. So I am biased, but that was my
That's a
favorite
good
moment.
one. That
That's
really
my
is a
favorite
good
moment
one.
of 2022.
I think for me, I was reading what happened this year right before we started, and I forgot Bob Saget died.
Oh yeah.
OMG.
Not to laugh.
so
I don't mean to
sad.
laugh. But that is really sad. I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
because
too.
like he was middle-aged. I mean, he wasn't young, but like he looked so healthy and
Yeah, it was
vibrant, and he
unexpected.
was working. Yeah, it was so unexpected. But for me, the most shocking was the Queen dying because, like,
Oh
obviously,
my God, yeah.
she was old,
too.
but like just considering how long she was reigning and the
Yeah.
power of the royal family, I was sitting in Bobby Hayes' copy editing class when I found out, and I like audibly gasped.
That is one of those like remember where you were
Yeah.
moments. I was getting my nails done. So
Oh
Yeah.
my
on
God, I
brand,
have to
but-
remember where I was. I don't remember.
And they had like reported a week before that she was sick and not doing too well. And then once those notifications started coming through, I was like, oh
Yeah.
my God. It was like it was one of those moments where it's like it's finally happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're still like you expected it, but you were still like,
Yeah.
That's
You
what-
never thought it would happen.
Yeah.
Like, you expected it, but it's like she's never
Right.
gonna die.
Right.
She's immortal.
And it's really crazy because it's like those moments where I always picture like a history textbook and I picture like that being written in it and we
Yeah.
like lived through that. And I think that we're at the age where we're starting to realize like history is
Like, we
still
are
like
now,
right
like,
living
now
part of
and then
history.
it's gonna, you know what I just,
Yeah.
I don't know how to put it into
No,
words
it's
properly.
like COVID is going to be in the history books, and we're like,
Yeah.
currently
Imagine
living
your
through it.
like great grandchildren are doing their history homework one day, and there's pictures that like we saw on
Yeah.
Instagram, like
Yeah.
put in the I don't know, like the textbooks are probably not going to exist by the time that happens.
I
I
know.
understand that, but just in general, like they're going to teach about things that we lived through.
Yeah.
Which
they're
is
going
just
to be
very
using
interesting.
social media as primary sources. Like they're going to be doing a research paper. They're
Now,
gonna be like,
imagine
That
how
was
easy that would
scary.
be now. Like,
what did Riley
yeah.
comment on
My
E-News'
DBQ
account?
My DBQ would be
they're like, oh, this is
amazing.
a credible source.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that would be so helpful now,
But
using
it is
social
though,
media.
like those historical figures. Like imagine if they had social media and you could like go back to their posts. Like that's
my
gonna be a
God.
Yeah.
thing. Like they're gonna be able to look at like presidents' Instagram
Yeah.
posts.
Yeah.
And, like, be like,
they're,
okay.
it's like Spark Notes. Like
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
can just look up like, oh
literally.
my God, what did Barack Obama do in his presidency? Let me look up his Instagram. Like, I didn't even
Or
think
like
about
the
that.
news.
I
You
can
could watch
believe-
the news from that day. You
Yeah.
could Google
Yeah.
like Good Morning America in whatever year,
Mm-hmm.
this date, and see what was said, or like the New York Times, like all of that stuff. Like I don't know. This is
they're
crazy.
gonna have it easy.
I can't believe our parents used to have to like go to the library,
I know.
figure out what book they needed,
Yeah,
take all those books back,
literally.
and like flip through pages to read. I could never.
I haven't touched a textbook, like a physical textbook, in.
I buy
forever.
them all, and then I'm like, okay, see you in December when I
Yeah.
return you.
I went to 2 out of the 4 floors in the library here for the first time, like last week. I was like, wow, there's a lot of books
I don't
here.
think I've ever been to the
I've been
third
on
floor.
the fourth floor in Wannick once.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is
There's
kind of cool,
books.
but it's, I don't know.
I've never checked out a book from the
Neither have
library.
I.
here.
No, me either.
Insane.
Me either.
Anyway,
What's yours?
My favorite moment is it's a very small moment. It was not the most groundbreaking
Mm-hmm.
of things, but I had been waiting for it and hoping for it for a while. And it was an Instagram picture, again, social media.
I know where this
There's
is
an
going.
Instagram picture of Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber at a party,
Mm-hmm.
and the timing of it was absolutely perfect because there was so much controversy surrounding that whole relationship
Yeah.
at the time. And there has been for years, and I've been thinking for all these years, there's no way that they are actually like beefing
Enemies,
like
yeah.
that. Like I respect both of them so much. I look up to them so much. I've always been like a huge Selena Gomez fan ever since I was little.
Mm-hmm.
And everything that Hailey Bieber does now, I'm like writing down and doing. Like everything, like she's definitely my favorite.
Yeah, your role model, your inspo.
Yes. And so when that picture came out, I was like, thank God. Like it didn't shock me. It
Yeah.
wasn't like, oh my God, this is the most exciting thing I've ever seen in my life. But I was like,
It just puts you at ease.
yes, and it
Yeah.
confirmed what I thought. And even if they're not the best of friends, which I don't think that they are, and I don't think it would be logical
Yeah.
for them to be,
Yeah.
I am just happy that they wanted to put all of that to rest.
Yeah.
And, it
And
really
they're
did.
adults. They're like, we are
Yes.
adults. We're mature. We don't need to beef because Selena dated Justin
Yeah.
Bieber when she was 16. Like,
Yeah. It's just like nobody
we
else.
gotta move on.
I can't. There's always celebrity feuds, but that one was for some reason so much more dramatic than it
Yeah.
needed to
Well,
be.
I don't think there was ever a feud or beef.
Exactly.
No,
It was
More
just
people
the
made it out.
Yeah.
Zelena people like spicing things up, sparking
Yeah.
things up
Yeah.
to where they didn't need to be.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I am glad that picture came out
Yeah.
because hopefully they'll shut up now.
So I'm such a
Yeah,
big fan of
literally.
both of them, and for them to both be like as amazing as they are, like and great role models for people.
Mm-hmm.
I was glad they finally were like, let's show that we can get along and not feed
Yeah.
into all of this crap.
Okay, this is this is off topic, but not off topic. Selena Gomez retired from making music, did she not?
I don't know.
Oh, did she?
I swear she did, and now she's coming out with another album.
Did she officially though?
No,
That's what
she
I
Did
thought
she just
she
take like
did.
a pause?
But I feel like Nicki Minaj retired from making music
Oh,
and then
Christ. Nicki didn't go anywhere.
released the song like 2 days later. So I feel like all these people are retiring and then making music again. So I don't know. I just
I don't
needed to
know.
know if Selena did or not.
I don't know if she officially retired from. I never.
Maybe
heard
she just
that,
like
to be
went back
honest
to
with you.
acting for a bit.
Yeah, I
Now she's back.
never got the chance to watch her documentary. I really wanted to.
I
and
want to
then
watch it too.
Life got
I also want
busy,
to watch the
but-
new Lizzo documentary. I heard that's
Lizzo?
really good.
Yes,
She's
yes.
a documentary. That's probably really good.
I heard it's.
I wonder if
really
there's
good.
any like Jelena or Haley T in the documentary.
There wasn't. I was
know.
watching clips on TikTok, and there really wasn't. There was. They alluded to him one time. I think they said his name like maybe once, maybe twice in the
wow.
entire thing because, and it wasn't even them saying it. It was like a clip of her walking through something, and with paparazzi being like,
Well, if you
"Justin
think
this,
about
Justin
it-
that," and that was it.
That like seems like such a big moment in like Hollywood,
Yeah,
but it's
pop
such a
industry,
small
yeah.
moment in her career.
For her, it's
Yeah.
just an ex.
Yeah, like it's
literally.
just an ex, and like she's done so many things. What did she do when she was with Justin, besides make music? Like,
And Wizards of Waverly
Year
Place.
Without
Yeah.
Rain. Like I don't know.
like
was
she
that
has
even
done
during the
so
same
many
time?
other things that he's just like a snippet
Yeah.
of her like career.
And there's been celebrities that have dated people before and broken up and moved on,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
just don't think that it ever gets the same attention that
It's
relationship
because it's
got.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
anything like that.
never understood it.
No.
I never understood why we were hanging on to that for so long.
Me either.
I think it was because that was the it couple of us growing up.
Yeah.
But it's like, at some point we all gotta grow up a little
Yeah.
bit.
Those are our prime years.
They've grown
That's
up.
always
We
gonna stick with
also
us.
have to grow
Like I can see the magazine covers
Yeah.
in the supermarket that I made my mom
There's
buy
probably
every
like
week.
still magazines there.
Yeah.
Like you got to just do a little bit of digging, like search through the back, you'll find a Jelena magazine.
Absolutely.
Well, now that we know that, I'm glad that we can finally put it to rest.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm glad we all have.
on Point Blank are now putting it to rest.
Yes,
Please, yes. You won't hear
For the
from us
public.
anymore. on
we're
that
doing it
subject.
for all of you. Well, we are unfortunately all out of time tonight. Thank you all so much for an incredible season. We hope you all have an amazing holiday with your friends and family, and we will see you next year for a new season of Point Blank.
Y'all thought you could have a season finale without me? What? No, we're back. Actually, we're gonna
back.
make gingerbread houses tonight. I'm excited. Are y'all excited?
I'm so excited. I haven't made one of these in years.
I usually eat what?
I know, I feel like I'm gonna eat all the gumdrops.
I'm not a big gumdrop guy, so I can pass on that. It'll make mine look a little better that I have one.
That is fair. That is fair.
Probably. Unfair advantage.
Should we like unpackage
I'm
it?
doing unboxing.
Do an unboxing.
Yeah. I mean, this is like, I don't really
This is what it looks like.
understand this box.
Yeah, this
Very
is
cool,
very,
but
this is
how do I
very
get it
It's
open?
like a
Like,
McDonald's
oh,
Happy Meal.
Seriously? Oh. Okay,
This
just
sticker.
rip it.
Don't look at me
Oh,
though.
what?
Oh no, you're right.
Look at
we
the
s-
sticker. My nails.
This is like a cute little.
Whoever gets it open first wins.
It's not gonna be me.
Yay, I win.
Wait, how did
Lights.
And then we have. They are lights. They are lights.
But
And then we
no.
have icing. I'm gonna warm up my icing first because on the directions it says you're supposed to knead it for 2 minutes.
Oh my
also
god.
have the directions?
I do.
You're not sensible.
Alright, so
We're
you guys have to watch us do this for 2 minutes.
So, how's everyone's day?
It's great. This is not what I thought I'd be doing at this hour, but here we
Yes,
go.
it is.
Yeah, true.
Come on.
Wait, y'all got. Oh, I think mine had enough. I'm gonna open mine up.
Oh, hey director, can we get some scissors?
I'm kind of nervous.
What?
I don't know. I'm not very. It's not giving creativity today. It's giving. I want to eat it.
Yeah, I'm really tempted to.
That's why it's multi-purpose. Okay, now that our icing is all ready to go,
Needed.
do we just jump right in?
I think we just have to. Why waste any time?
Making me a
Is
little
this
nervous.
broken?
I don't think so. I think this is the chimney.
Rocking around the Christmas
Now-
tree.
Nobody is allowed to look at the box.
Oh,
This
God.
is all our own creativity, okay?
Okay.
Need to look at the box, disqualified. Okay. I forget how to start these.
How do we, is there like
Can we look at? Oh, no, right. You just said that too. Like just for.
How do you open
Oh, I have scissors. We have to unscrew this, I think.
Wait, so are these the sides?
I think that's the roof. Well, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I think that's the roof.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is hard. Maybe. Ow.
I'm sorry.
It's not giving roof.
That's the walls.
It's getting roof.
Oh, it is the roof.
Yeah.
Wow, I have to get out more.
God, you know what? They did have pre-made, like pre-built ones, and I was like, maybe I'll do this. And we could just decorate them. And I was
Oh,
like, no, what's the fun in that? And now I'm regretting my decision.
I'm never gonna be able to make this stand up.
I'm gonna use all my icing on this one piece. Just stand. Okay, now,
If you run out of icing, that's on you.
I know, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. Sugar and water?
Sugar and water, that's what TikTok said.
This is.
Is it supposed to be like
No, what kind of house do you live in?
a tiny home?
For sure.
No!
Cut the cameras.
Cut the cameras.
Wait, this is actually really hard. Sorry, y'all, my voice box cracked.
What if I went like this?
Oh, I just knocked it down. I would have actually started crying.
I need to enlist the roof helper, but I can't get it.
I don't know how to recover from this.
Yeah, I don't know how you're from that either. Here we go.
This
Here we
might
go.
be permanent damage.
How the hell? Oh, hello. How the heck am I supposed to do this?
Dude, there's no way this stays up. God, please stop.
Oh my
did you
god,
do
I didn't
that?
even realize that this was happening back here. Get back to where you belong. Seriously?
What if they all freak out? Temper tantrum.
I would like to see.
Wait,
What? What is
What are you?
that? I think we should address that on camera. I think we're all
It's
so
Santa.
focused,
It's Santa.
and Madam Director over there just farted.
Wow.
Get your roof helper out of here.
Sorry.
Oh my god, are you kidding? No, that is not what was supposed to happen.
You know what?
Oh my god!
No!
We wouldn't have this issue if I wasn't laughing so hard. Okay. Right. I might have to. Mine might be a little unique. I'm gonna call it an open-faced.
Open face?
An
What is this, a roast beef
open-faced
sandwich?
Gingerbread house. Fun to play, but not to eat.
Am I doing this right? Why is my house so narrow?
She's just doing it. It's Mariah Carey.
I'm really nervous. I'm not.
Or
gonna do
Isabella.
this.
It's
You should have got the pre-made ones.
I know, I really should have.
Oh, there goes mine again.
Okay, I'll reach. Sorry.
I'm just holding my house.
Okay, I'm going for it. If this comes down, you'll see tears.
It's not fine.
Come on. Ah! Okay,
Just not.
now we wait, hope, and pray that it doesn't come down. Finish the roof.
I'm
Nice.
angry.
That's why you got these. Pre-made.
No, 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 no.
I'm trying not to laugh because we know how that went the last time.
Guys, I don't think mine's gonna take
Guys.
This is exactly how I knew this was going to go.
We should have done predictions.
I
Stop
literally
now.
would have said that there's no way that I ever get money to stand up.
Oh, my Christmas tree fell.
I said
No.
open face.
Oh,
Tears. Don't want to hear it.
I can't do this anymore. Yours look so good, I'm sad.
I mean, like, you got
Oh my god, my roof is falling.
Oh my god!
It's falling.
Oh my god!
Yes, it is.
I don't see it falling.
My gumdrops are tilted.
I was like, how do I make this about me?
Wait.
Yeah, like,
There's
geez.
more icing on this thing than on my house.
But no, mine's falling.
It's really about to give open face. Like,
Open
Open
concept.
Yeah, you
Skylight.
took open concept to a whole new level.
no, I'm like, y'all think I'm joking, but I'm really scared.
I did see on TikTok a family that does a gingerbread house competition every year, and it was really good. Someone made
basket.
someone someone made the Quidditch arena from Harry
Oh
Potter.
wait, I saw that too. Yeah.
And it was ridiculous. And I'm like, what is
How do you
it
have
like
time
being
for that?
talented?
The patience.
Hello? Yeah.
No, what is wrong with
Let me
you?
check my other phone. It's not
Who is
going
it?
too hot.
We're back at the roof.
It's Santa.
Oh my god, really?
I know.
Yeah.
Look at
Oh,
my-
he's on the naughty list. I'll let him know.
Why? What did I do?
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm building your house. Alright, bye.
Click.
doing a great job at it.
Who's laughing now?
Oh my god, this is devastating.
Cut the cameras, because where's the actual gingerbread house? Wait, is it broken?
My wall fell off. How do I recover?
How will we ever know?
I can't believe that happened. I was doing so good.
We're doing really well. I was really excited about your house.
That means it's ready for
What? Oh, I thought you were eating it. I was like, okay.
Me?
What
No.
happens if I just take a little nom 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 nom?
Something about this does not appetize me.
I think because you're mad at it.
I'm really mad at it.
Cut to the clip of you and me getting like taking a bite of the house.
If this stays for 1 second, we're gonna go on the record to say that I at one point did complete the
Good,
house.
good.
But I'm gonna give it
She has a little bit of like deformities, but she's thriving.
But we love that.
Yeah,
Different, not
everyone's
less.
different.
Different, not less.
How long does it take for a peppermint ball? Oh, get a close up of that.
Get used to it. It's coming down very shortly. I can feel it.
Start decorating quick. Oh my god, this is like, I can't believe a ball of peppermint is taking this long to stay. Oh my god, look at that siding. That is gorgeous.
I had to act fast while it's still standing.
Less is more.
Less is more. I'm going for like a minimalistic Kim Kardashian
Period.
house look. Like if you picture Kim Kardashian's bathroom as a gingerbread house, that's
Yeah.
kind of what
Yeah.
I'm trying to get right now.
I need another red gumdrop.
Oh, don't you worry, I have one.
Oh my god, thank you.
Sharing is caring. Since I have no rhyme or reason as to what I'm doing.
Wait, can I like take a picture of mine now before it starts to drip?
Show the camera.
I don't want to kill it.
Show the camera.
Okay. Be a slow and gradual.
Mm-mm.
No. Where are my green ones?
I'm getting so nervous.
I lost them. Can I borrow your green ones?
Oh, and these might I might have taken yours.
Oh.
I might have my bad.
Or
Sorry.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. Oh
My entire the one is this on still? Sorry.
no. Here she is in all of her glory. She is relaxed. She's taking a break. She's just casually laying down. This is the house of the future. Yeah, but look at how gorgeous. Hi, baby gorgeous.
The decoration is giving.
Thank
It really is.
How much time is left, Santa? 30
30
seconds!
seconds on the clock.
Oh my gosh, what do we
Finishing
do?
touches, guys.
Everyone quick, get the finishing touch.
Y'all, I give up.
I just wanted to put a peppermint ball on mine, but I don't know where she can go.
Alright.
No, no.
Alright,
No,
I got y'all. I got y'all.
No, you don't.
So-
Not in the last 30 seconds, you don't. That's
5,
No!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yay! We did it a little bit. What did you throw? Oh my god. Well, that's all the time we have for our gingerbread house making competition. Let us know on our Instagram at HPU Point Blank which house you think is the best. Is it Anna's?
mine's the only one fan base. So
Corinna's?
it's definitely Corinna's.
I think so too. Or mine. So vote on our Instagram
To
story.
be fair, you knocked it down. Because as soon as you...
This is quite
Time!
this is quite the underdog moment.
It is. It really is.
Don't
we
eat
could
the bread, though.
We could see a shocker here with the votes.
Upset.
Yeah, we really can. But anyway, be sure to check out the rest of our episodes from this season, and we will see you next year for a new year and a new season of Point Blank. Bye.
Bye.